Hey guys, and welcome to another C# tutorial, part 5. In this tutorial we're going to be learning about operators. In this tutorial we're going to be learning about different types of operators and how we could use them in a simpler way. So let's go on to Visual Studio. So here we are on Visual Studio and let's go through the first step. So let's just keep it simple and let's go through this first simple step, and we could we could just write int. Then we could write x equals we could do that 500 plus 50. So right here, this is just a simple addition, so we know, so we're just gonna put that output here, what we're gonna think it will be. So it'll be 150 right there. So 50 plus 500 plus 50 will be 150. So and then right here we could do console.writeLine x. So right here it'll print out 150. So let's just run this. So you could do that by pressing F5 instead of run here. And right here, yeah, 550. Right here, what we predicted. Oh no, it's alright, yeah. So that is correct. So yeah, that's 550 right there. So yeah, so if we just so yeah, that was addition. We could do subtraction, so we know that this will be 450 right here. So if we just save that, run that, and 450, so what we predicted right here, that'll be 450. We could do divides, and yeah, so we could do divide, then we could do F5 again, and that'll be 10. And when we multiply it, multiply it right here, so that'd be 25,000. So yeah, that was all the simple operators. So it's just addition, subtraction, divide, and multiplication. So if you want to divide, do this, so it's like a slash, and if you want to multiply, you have to hold shift and A, which will give you a star right there. So yeah, so we're just gonna keep it like that. So that was the simple operators right there. We could go even further. We could do, so right here, if you just take all these out, and then we could put int, then we could do sum1, which equals to let's do it again, 500 plus 50. So we know this is going to be 550 right here. So so right now we could substitute a variable into another variable. So I'll show you. So if you do int sum2 this time, and then we could do int sum2 with, and then we could do sum1 plus 100. So yes, something like that, and then we could do it again. So int sum3 equals sum2 times by 10. So yeah, so right here, so yeah, so we'll just do that. So if we just press F5, and then right here, oh no, we got output it. So what we gotta do, we have to write console dot writeLine sum1, and we could just copy and paste all this. So we could do right here, and then we could just change that to sum2, then change this to sum3. So right here, if you press F5, and then yeah, so right here it will output all the numbers what we've done here. So yeah, sum1, so sum1 is going to be 550. If you do 550 plus 100, that'll be so right here, yeah, 550 right here, and then if you do sum2, so this will be 550 plus 100, which gives us 650, and then do that same 6,500. So yeah, so that was doing this right here, and we could add or take away in a very simple way. So we could do, so right here, if we just cross all these out, then we could do, let's do, for example, we could do like int y equals like 50, and then we could do, and then right here we could do y plus equals 5. So this is called an addition assignment right here. So we're just gonna add onto this new we're gonna add a new number onto this variable right here. So right here we know this is going to be 55, because so a plus equals just sort of means just plus. So if we do, so it's just technically saying 50 plus 5. It's like that. So if we do take away right here, so this is going to be 50 minus 5, which is going to be 45. But right here we're going to do plus 5 right here. Then we could do console.writeLine y right here. So if you're just gonna run that, and right here, yeah, so what I just said, it'll be 55. So yeah, so if you just take if you do multiply here, F5, then this is going to be 250, yeah, and etc. So this will be 45. Yeah, so right here, so this is really simple. So just put in a variable put a number into a variable, then you just got to do a variable minus or plus or multiply or divide equals the number you want to subtract. So this is saying like 50 minus 5. So yeah, so that was all the stuff we learned right here, and let's get on to the C# questions. So here are the C# questions. So for number 1, can we write code to output a number of variables? What addition assignment operator, and show an example of an addition assignment operator. So I'll give you a few seconds. So right here, hopefully we've answered all those questions. If you haven't, just pause the video before we get onto the answers. So now let's get onto the answers. So number 1 was, yes, we can write, we can do that. For example, you can write a console.writeLine, then put in a variable. And number 2, addition assignment operators are useful, and they assign a new value to the operand. So operand is just adding something onto a number. So that's what it technically means. And number 3, yeah, that's the example for number 2. And yeah, so that's y plus 10, y plus equals 10 right there. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to this channel for more tutorials like these in the future. Thank you for watching.